All right, y'all. We back with another interview here at the Snooze Red Carpet Premiere. Hey, man, I got the man of the hour himself, man, the man of the day. How you feeling, bro? Director of Snooze.
Oh, I feel like the word I want to use is elated. I feel complete. Yeah. Complete. I feel, I feel like I've accomplished something that, to me, I didn't know if people were gonna like it, but ultimately, I wanted to do something that I wanted to do, and that was to make, a rom-com, a movie about love, and in this day and age where it's not about love, it's about drama, it's about thrills, it's about getting people angry and they want to see the beef. Yeah. No, like people love each other and they work it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Hey, man, I gotta say, like, me personally, I'm not usually a rom-com guy. When it comes to comedy, I grew up on like South Park and stuff. I like some gritty comedy. Yes. I like some rough stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I tend to like horror movies, stuff like that. So I'm not a rom-com guy, bro. This was good. Like, this was really good. This was definitely my favorite movie I've seen come out of the city. I was proud.
Man,
I was proud to be a Wichitan seeing that. That felt good.
Thank you so much. With it, like, just being what it was and having the actors and the people that were a part of it, like, that is the hugest thing about this whole thing, is that people were committed. Yeah. People like you, I just phone call. You're like, I'm there. What's up? What do I got to do? Yeah. And, this was a really good movie.
Yeah.
The story was good.
Man, I think literally everything, the bar raised up. Obviously, like, the cinematography was good, the audio was good, like, everything I feel like raised up. The acting was incredible on this one. Man. The team you put together for this one really, really killed it. What was it like kind of managing that team?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team understands now, like, fully. After the Seeds, they understand what it takes to put together a project, commit to it the whole time, and like, everyone is giving their all. So, like, working with them is easy. Yeah. I just say, hey, this is what needs to happen. Your role is production designer, so I need a room that looks like a 21-year-old college student lives in it, and boom, they make it happen. Yeah. I need the lighting over here, so the guys do what they need to do. Wardrobe, hair, makeup, like, everything, cinematography. The team is slowly understanding exactly what it takes. Yeah. So everybody's growing.
Yeah, man. First off, I don't know if you can say too much. What's the plan for streaming this movie? How does it come out after this?
So the plan right now, we're going to work on tightening up some music things and getting things leased properly. Yeah. But as far as streaming goes, we are going to go straight to Amazon Prime Video first, work that out, and then hopefully that's in there about 28 days, 30 days before it hits Tubi. Yeah. And there's going to be an audience for Tubi that is going to go crazy over this movie. Yeah. And we're going to go crazy pushing Tubi. The film on Tubi, and then after that, like a couple months after that, we're gonna go straight to YouTube. Yeah. And how we did last time with the Seeds, 4.2 million views at the time of this interview. Yeah. I'm looking for double that for Snooze.
Yeah, man. I don't remember who it was just on, because we've interviewed a bunch of people so far, but I was just saying on there, I really enjoyed the Seeds. When I was watching this one, when I got done, I really had the thought in my head of like, oh, this isn't just Tubi. I could see this being like on Netflix. I could see this going anywhere. I'm not gonna lie. That was really good, man. Hey, I don't pay for Netflix, but I will if you pick up this movie. Make sure you tap in.
Come on, Netflix. We looking for that deal.
Come on, bro.
Yes, I love it.
So, coming off the success of the Seeds, and obviously this is about to come out, I think this is about to do really, really well for you. The next one coming out is it Blair and then Big Dog?
Yes.
Okay. When did production start on those ones?
So right now we're in the writing room. We're going to take a couple weeks, but we're in the writing room for Blair right now. And the moment we are done with that, I'm going to get the team to start prepping, getting locations, start preparing for auditions, scheduling out everything. Then while everyone's doing that, I'm going to start working on Big Dog. Yeah. So we got 3 films this year, man. 3 at the least we're doing is 3. Yeah. So it's Blair, Big Dog, and then you know, you guys, it'll be a surprise on that third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited, man. I had some people hit me up earlier today asking me if I could come do some stuff tonight, and I was like, nah, bro, I got this movie premiere. And they were shocked because they didn't know that was happening in this city.
Yeah.
Man, the movement in the past like 10 years, the growth in this city's seen in everything, in music and in videography and movies, it's incredible. It has me really excited to see where this city goes. And I think you one of the leads in that. So I'm super excited to see where y'all take this for real.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. It makes me proud to be a Wichitan because, like I said, like 10 years ago, there wasn't no opportunities like this really happening.
No. And you know what? When we got to sit down the first time on the podcast, we kind of we got to touch on like Wichita and support and things like that, and it just got to the point for me where I stopped focusing on the people to support and started pushing to the people who desire for what it is that I have.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about, you know, the friends from high school or, you know, the old basketball team. Come out to my movie, man. No. Like, who likes rom-coms?
Yeah.
Bet. All right, I want to show you something. I got a movie, and I think you'll love it. I'd love for you to come out, you know. Not even about supporting, but this is what you want, so I'm going to give it to you, you know. So, yeah, man, this is a big deal. The movement is growing, and it's on the way. I'm proud to be a Wichitan, you know, and honestly, I've been having these tough conversations with people about, you know, Wichita and the people and the mindset and things like that. But, you know, I think what we should do is stop focusing on what we're trying to do to get people support, and stop trying to be the biggest, best person in the craft, and just work, do it.
For sure.
And do the best that you can.
Yeah.
The results are going to come.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, I think you even kind of proved that in The Seeds being like your first full-length film like that.
Yes.
I remember when you were, you know, trying to get extras together and we first pulled up. I remember pulling up and it was me, Ray, and 3-4 other people. And then I remember pulling up to this one and I walked into the room and there was like 40 extras sitting there. I was like, whoa. Yeah, they caught on fast. All it took was that one movie. Everybody was like, oh, I got to be in this.
Absolutely.
So, man, I really think after this one, it's y'all better hurry up. If you want to tap in, if you want to tap in with bro, you better hurry up because it's going to take off to a level that he ain't going to see you no more. That's just what it is.
I love y'all, but he's not lying. I mean, it's just, you know, not to be arrogant about anything, but, you know, when it comes to this and you start to see that type of success in things, in anything you do, you start to elevate and you start to converse and network with a certain group of people that you're not used to. The people you normally do, it's like, well, I'm not in that room anymore. Yeah. So that's what's good about this is that, like, the elevation is happening and correct. Like, I may not be answering that phone anymore, or maybe the number you guys have might be my second phone. Yeah. You know, as I continue to elevate, and not to keep it myself away from y'all, but to make sure I stay narrow focused on the things that need to happen for my career, my journey, you know? Yeah,
for sure. Man, I think people kind of sleep on the process that you go through as well, you know? People don't understand until they do it. You know how often I have rappers and just people in town hit me up like, hey, bro, let Troy know, bro, I got this movie idea. I'm like, okay, bro, I'm going to hit him up. I'll let you know, bro. I hear that so often, and they just don't even understand. It comes from good intentions, because they'll even tell me a good idea, and I'm like, oh, that is cool, but you don't know what that means. Like, oh, I want to make a movie. You don't know what that means.
They don't, bro. Like, I get that so often. Yeah. And, you know, this is something that I know some of them, like, they watch a movie one day, and it's like, ooh, I got an idea for something, or something happened, they're like, oh, I'm going to make this a story. Yeah. And I'm like, y'all, I've been on this since I was 5 years old. Yeah. This is what I've been wanting to do since I was 5. So you started writing, you know, a couple months ago or something like that, and you think it's a fire idea, and I'm like, oh man, how many movie ideas do you guys think I came up with in the last 30 years since I was 5? You know, so, and once again, no disrespect, it's with love. Like, I have a lot of films to do. Yeah. Before I'm like, oh yeah, let's open the door, and you know. So ultimately, what I do want to do is, with my production, not Drew Vision, but for Vibe Nation, I want to open that door to some young budding filmmakers or writers who have good stories, and just I'll executive produce it and provide the team for them.
Yeah.
You know, granted we've grown that big, and you know, anybody can come and pitch their movie. Doesn't mean it's going to get shot or filmed, but yeah.
Man, I do want to ask you also about the writing and the team you have. First off, your team for writing, it was I want to say their names. It's Micah, Mercedes, and Paris.
Correct.
Okay, man, they did an incredible job. I was saying some of the stuff that really caught me off guard. I never got to see any of it being filmed, so just knowing that it was about a podcaster, I was thinking in my head like, man, those monologues got to be crazy. To have them like long form conversations just like that is tough. So how important was it just to have that team together and have their creative vision come together on that writing?
It is the most important thing when it comes to creating a movie, a story that is cohesive. There's no way one person is writing this. Even me, I don't want it to be only my brain and my eyes on my story. Because ultimately it's my story, the outline, all of that. We all get together, do that, and then Micah goes and writes it, and then we come back together and we're like, okay, revise, that's perfect, revise, whatever it takes. But yeah, man, the team, you need a team to put together a story, you know. And one of the things I used to tell Micah, no, I didn't tell Micah, I would kind of passively say it out loud so that he would just receive it the way he needed to, but I wasn't talking to him. I would be talking to Mercedes in Paris. I would say, hey guys, Micah has thick skin, so you can say whatever you want to say. And I would look at Micah so that he had to understand you need to have thick skin because they're going to tell you the truth. You know, and he's okay. He definitely has thick skin. So team is important, bro.
For sure.
You need it.
Yeah. Man, I won't take too much of your time. I'm going to let you go back and celebrate your night, but I appreciate you for sitting down. Yeah, man, if first off, do you have a date or a time period when this is going to go to streaming at all?
No, not yet.
Okay. Well, make sure y'all tap in with it when it does come out. I'm going to make sure I link everything. Even when it does come out, I'll go back. Make sure y'all tune into the movie because it was a great time. I appreciate you for sitting down with me, man. Congratulations on the movie.
I appreciate
for real.
You. Thank you.
For sure.